in the race the year before. 5-1 for the very consistent Windsor Rose down at the bottom. 11-2 for Rapid Water, a dual winner this year at Taunton and at Huntingdon. 6-1 for Tender Moments, a maiden in open race rules, but she was second in this race last year. So 6-1 for Little Red Nell, another of the maidens, but was a good second last time out. 8-1 for Drummond, a winner at Hereford on his most recent outing, and also for Kill Van Kull. And 10-1 at the bottom there for Valentine Blue, who won at Huntingdon a couple of starts ago. So they're the 10 runners and riders, just over a minute to post time. Runners at the post. And take this opportunity to thank you all for your attendance here at Wolverhampton this afternoon. Hopefully you managed to find one or two winners along the way. If you do wish to find out any more details with regards to Arabian Racing taking part or owning perhaps a Purebred Arabian next year, don't hesitate to visit the Arabian Racing Organisation website, www.arrowracing.co.uk, for any more details that you would wish to find. And the Arrow Dinner and Dance taking place this year on the 31st of January, so do get your tickets booked for that. And many thanks to everybody for helping out throughout this season, through to judges, to starters. Really is a team game to keep this show on the road, and many thanks to Jenny Haynes, Jenny Hogan, and of course Amanda Smith as well for all their tireless work in the office throughout the year, not just during the season but before it as well, with the race plan, etc., and all the hard work that goes in to keeping this show on the road. So many thanks to everybody who's helped out this season. Best of luck if you've had a bet in the Lucky Last. Runners are at the post. We're almost at post time. Looks as though a start is fairly imminent. The 8th and final race of the afternoon, the MP Martin and Solent Civil Engineering Limited Thoroughbred Gold Final. Runners being called in. Walking in, and they're off. And Tender Moments, one of the first ones to show with Rapid Water in the noseband, and out wide of those Valentine Blue in a purple jacket edging across in the hands of Simon Heaney to lead them, coming up past the judge. With Drummond racing in fourth in the striped cap on the inside of Kill Van Kull. How Really is 3 deep racing on the outside of that pair, followed by Little Red Nell, the orange sleeves and cap on the inside of Windsor Rose in the noseband. Then the market leader Annie Moyles, who has won this race twice in the past, and she only has last year's winner, Rosie Dawn, behind her. Valentine Blue, stamped urgent out in front, leads them as they make the turn towards the back straight and the final 3/4 of a mile. Clear by 3.5 lengths over Tender Moments in the maroon jacket on the inside of Rapid Water, black sleeves and cap to the outside with 3/4 of a mile to travel. Back in third is Kill Van Kull in the red colours, 4 deep into the back, How Really. Then Drummond, who's racing on left, clear of Windsor Rose. Little Red Nell nudged along, and Annie Moyles and Rosie Dawn content to bide their time at the rear of the field, approaching halfway. Coming inside the final 5 furlongs, Valentine Blue has been passed quite quickly by How Really and also Rapid Water, and between horses Kill Van Kull. Back in 4th place is Tender Moments, then Windsor Rose and Drummond, Little Red Nell, Annie Moyles and Rosie Dawn will soon relegate Valentine Blue to be the back marker. On the turn out of the back straight, 3 furlongs to travel, and it's Rapid Water and Emma Owen who strikes for home. How Really round the outside has gone off in pursuit. Kill Van Kull driven along in third, then Windsor Rose. Tender Moments just caught on heels. Annie Moyles and Rosie Dawn are both staying on to the outside as How Really draws alongside Rapid Water coming inside the 2. Top of the straight, Rapid Water on the right, How Really on the left. 3 lengths to Windsor Rose who's running on, then Annie Moyles and Tender Moments behind those Little Red Nell and Rosie Dawn, and How Really strikes the front. Coming inside the final furlong, Windsor Rose on the near side is now giving chase. How Really on the right, Windsor Rose bearing down on the left. The front pair are clear. Windsor Rose and How Really and wins the Rose, sees it out the best and gains some reward for her consistency this season. She wins for the first time at the 6th attempt. How Really second, Little Wild Nell third. Then Annie Moyles close in behind between Tendy Moments and Rosie Dawn. Rapid Water who weakened, then Drummond, Royal Acclamation, Kilvan Culrell I should say, and the last one to clock in, Valentine Blue.
First, number 10, Windsor Rose. Second, number 2, How Really. Third, number 7, Little Red Nell. And a photograph for 4th place. The full result of our 8th and final race, the MP Martin and Solent Civil Engineering Limited Thoroughbred Gold Final. First, number 10, Windsor Rose. Second, number 2, How Really. Third, number 7, Little Red Nell. The 4th horse home, number 1, Annie Moyles. The official time of the winning course, 2:04.9, 2 minutes 4.9 seconds. Distances 1 1/4 lengths and 5 lengths, 1 1/4 lengths and 5 lengths.